Welcome to another broadcast with Gian. You will listen to a short reflection that will inspire you, challenge you, and enlighten you. Now our host, Gian.
In every family there are kids, children, grandchildren, etc., right? And it's a cycle. So even though there are moments in every family where most people are adults or let's say young adults and it's kind of quiet and calm, eventually babies will come and they are a blessing from God. Children in general are a blessing from God. So what we do? We need to learn to be patient with kids. If you ask me, how can you be patient with those kids? The answer is simple. Understand that they are not adults. They can't process things the way that we process them. They don't see things the same way we see things. They don't have knowledge, experience. They are kids. So how can you be patient with the kid? Understanding that they are kids. They are immature. They are learning in life. In fact, those kids are an opportunity for you to teach them things. And I know sometimes some kids are just difficult to deal with, and particularly when there are parents that are a disaster, that they don't teach them anything and they don't know how to set boundaries or authority. I get that. But still, it's an opportunity for you to teach them something. The thing is, a child is not going to pay attention to you until he or she feels that you are paying attention to him or to her. It's like a human, an adult human. Adults are not going to pay attention to you until they feel that you are paying attention to them. Children, the kids in the house is exactly the same thing. Once they feel that you are paying attention, whatever they want, and you are patient with them, eventually they will start paying attention to you. And with your voice, you're going to start leading a child. So you say, Jimmy, listen to me. Jimmy, look at my hand. Jimmy. And then slowly you start to lead to this kid, because your job as an adult, if they are in your family, is to teach things to the kids. Play with them. Entertain them if that is the case. But always try to teach them something, because they are eager to learn things. One day I heard this story that it was hilarious to me. It was this guy who used to work in a rental car place. And part of their chores, this guy, part of his job was to wash the cars, I believe every week or something like that. So one day, it was his child's birthday, and the guy made them believe that it was his special day, that he will have the privilege to come with him to wash the cars. This kid eventually is a grown-up, and he's telling the story about how his father tricked him to go to wash the cars as a present because it was his birthday. It was hysterical. It's a family story, it's just funny when you think about it. And I can imagine that day the kid's so happy washing the cars with the dad, not knowing that actually he was helping his father with his chores. I wonder how many times we can do something similar with kids. Playing with them while we are working and they are learning things. It's all based on if you are patient. I'm not suggesting that you will use kids, okay? Don't take it the wrong way. I am encouraging you to be creative about how can you do things, teach the children things while you are getting busy with whatever you have to do. The key is being patient with them.
Baby, let's see if you can do this. Yes, search app, Gian TV. You got this, honey?
It's on. That's right.
Man, you're a genius.
Old people get so happy with something so simple.
By Giancarlo Vincitoro.
I know you have suffered, but what if you would have never met your mom because she died giving birth to you? That's the beginning of Simon's story. Then Simon's father died when he was only 15 years old. He was sent to a foster home where he was bullied, humiliated, and there was no one to protect him. But Simon decided to find a way to get his revenge by studying and becoming good at sports. He won a scholarship, and soon he started his own business, Simon's Yard Work. Mean people were envious of his success, but one day, Simon met and fell in love with Jackie. They were happy until the FBI arrested Simon due to clues that incriminated him with several murdered people. Will Simon end up in prison? Don't miss the outcome of this story, The Best Revenge, the musical that will inspire everyone to pay good for evil. Go to mygiancarlo.com to purchase The Best Revenge on audio and video.
We hope that you are inspired to get closer to God. Feel free to subscribe to our channel here on this platform. Also, you can go to our website, mygiancarlo.com, to connect with the rest of the platforms where you can follow us. You can write to Gian at 2400 West 81st Street, Odessa, Texas 79764, or come here to listen to him personally on Sundays at 10 a.m. Our phone number is 432-614-9798. Our email address is info@mygiancarlo.com. Until next time, we wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Many blessings in the name of our Lord Jesus.